Handles for Forks, last one going in. Handles for Forks, the last one forward for the Pontefract Stayers Championship Handicap. Round 6, they're off and racing over this 2-mile, 1 furlong trip. Circuit of the course ahead of them, and a regular front runner Dan Boy takes them along early from May Contain Nuts and Sprutso. Then comes Cat and Ninetails, Simon's Side, Patella is next, Tilly Tudlem on the inside of Dr. Finley. Spider's Star is held up right at the back of the field in the early stages as they make their first left-hand turn. Handles for Forks alongside her in rear, and they're just preceded by Descaro and Heart of Dubai. But Dan Boy, setting his customary strong gallop, has opened up a clear lead, has gone about 8 lengths clear of May Contain Nuts, who races second. Sprutso with a noseband is third. Red Jacket then of Cat and Ninetails in fourth. Red and Beige for Simon's Side fifth. These are followed by Dr. Finley racing in sixth. Then seventh on the inside is Tilly Tudlem. Patella is next in pink colours, followed by Heart of Dubai. Still right at the back of the field, Spider's Star, Descaro, and also Handles for Forks. Racing along the side of the racecourse, so about 1.5 miles from home, and it's still Dan Boy who continues to cut out the pace. But Dan Boy with the lead as they make the run. They'll shortly be swinging left-handed and heading away down the far side. May Contain Nuts continues to head the chasing pack, followed then by Sprutso in third. And behind Sprutso is Cat and Ninetails. Simon's Side is next, and behind Simon's Side there's a 3-length break back to Dr. Finley as they now race towards the final 1.25 miles of the race. And Dan Boy has built up a commanding lead here at this stage anyway, some 20 lengths clear of the chasing pack. Still headed by May Contain Nuts, and then half a length away Sprutso. Cat and Ninetails. Simon's Side continues in that chasing bunch. These then followed by Dr. Finley, who races towards the inside, closely tracked in against the rail by Tilly Tudlem. Patella has made ground now into the mid-division. Still towards the back is Spider's Star, and Handles for Forks is held up right at the back of the field for Martin Harley. Making the run along the left-hand side of the course now as they make this turn, and it's still Dan Boy with this big lead, a good 15 to 20 lengths clear as they head left-handed, and still shows the way to May Contain Nuts, who continues to head this chasing group. Sprutso races third, Cat and Ninetails fourth. Then comes Simon's Side racing in fifth. In sixth is Dr. Finley. Patella's made ground. She's moved through into seventh place. And Heart of Dubai, another one who's just beginning to creep a little closer now into the midfield on the outside of Tilly Tudlem. But Dan Boy's lead is somewhat reduced as they head past the 6th furlong from home point, only about 8 lengths clear from May Contain Nuts in the purple and yellow colours. Then against the fence, Cat and Ninetails. Sprutso's never been far away in that chasing bunch, and widest of that group giving chase is Simon's Side. Patella looking to follow up a recent course and distance win in the pink and maroon is moving through to be closer to the pace on the outside of Dr. Finley. Heart of Dubai also trying to improve from the back of the field, with Handles for Forks making steady progress on the inside of Tilly Tudlem. Spider's Star's been at the rear throughout and he's driven along, and Descaro also off the bridle. Dan Boy coming right back to the field. They're inside the 3 and has been passed by May Contain Nuts, who kicks on as they go into the straight and has pulled a length clear of the front running Dan Boy. Cat and Ninetails, Simon's Side, Sprutso are the next pair, and then Handles for Forks continuing to work her way through the field from the back as they headed towards the final furlong. May Contain Nuts the one to catch, 3 lengths clear. Dan Boy, Handles for Forks going second and third. Behind them Dr. Finley looks for room on the inside. Patella's widest of all on the outside of Simon's Side. May Contain Nuts just coming to the end of a tether, perhaps inside the final furlong, and finishing very strongly from off the pace is Dr. Finley, but won't quite get there, and May Contain Nuts has held on to beat Dr. Finley.